Imagine needing just 2 runs off 2 balls in an IPL thriller. The most dangerous finisher in world cricket is at the crease. He has just smashed the previous over for 23 runs. But then, something unthinkable happens. He refuses a single. He decides to go for the glory shot, misses a slower bouncer, and his team loses by exactly 1 run. Was this the most baffling decision in IPL 2026? Or did Prasidh Krishna simply bowl the over of his life? Welcome to Sports Review, where we break down the absolute madness that just went down at the Arun Jaitley Stadium. This was not just a game, it was a cardiac arrest for Delhi Capitals fans and a massive lifeline for the Gujarat Titans. This story matters because it marks GT's first points on the table and snaps DC's winning streak. Let that sink in for a moment. Going into this match, the stakes are sky high. DC are sitting pretty with 2 wins from 2 games, looking like the team to beat this season. On the other hand, Shubman Gill and his Gujarat Titans are desperate. They have lost their opening 2 fixtures and are languishing at the bottom. The points table is already looking tight, and another loss for GT could mean an early exit from the playoff race. The head-to-head record suggests a close contest, but nobody expected a finish this dramatic in the 14th match of the season. Shubman Gill loses the toss, and GT are sent in to bat first. Here is what happened. The power play belongs to one man, Jos Buttler. He looks completely unshackled today. He is not just hitting boundaries, he is demoralizing the DC bowlers. Buttler smashes 52 off just 27 balls, including 3 fours and 5 massive sixes. His strike rate of 192.59 sets a massive platform. But then, the captain takes over. Shubman Gill plays a classy knock of 70 off 45 balls. Despite concerns about neck spasms, he dominates Kuldeep Yadav with the slog sweep. But here is the twist, the Titans promote Washington Sundar to number 4. It is a bold move, and it pays off brilliantly. Sundar scores his maiden IPL 50, a crucial 55 off 32 balls. Together, they stitch a century partnership. However, GT lose momentum at the end, scoring only 49 runs in the last 5 overs to finish at 210-4. Now, the chase begins. DC openers Pathum Nissanka and KL Rahul start like a house on fire. They dismantle the GT attack in the power play. Nissanka makes a quick 41, but the show stealer is KL Rahul. This is the Rahul fans love, fearless, free, and aggressive. He isn't just accumulating runs, he is hunting them. He smashes a 29-ball half-century and looks set to take DC home single-handedly. And then everything changed. Enter Rashid Khan. The Afghan maestro proves why he is the best in the business. In the 10th over, he dismisses Nitish Rana and then bowls a ripping googly to send Samir Rizvi back for a golden duck. 2 wickets in 2 balls. The momentum shifts decisively. When Rashid later removes Aksa Patel, finishing with figures of March 17, it looks like the game is over for DC. But this is the IPL, and there is always a final act. David Miller, who had retired hurt earlier due to a finger injury, returns to the crease. DC need 36 runs off the final 12 balls. Miller goes into Killer Miller mode. He takes on Mohammad Siraj, hitting 6 for 6 in a massive penultimate over that goes for 23 runs. Suddenly, the equation is down to 13 off the last over. This is where it gets interesting. Prasidh Krishna is handed the ball for the final 6 deliveries. His previous 3 overs have gone for 41 runs. Vipraj Nigam hits the first ball for 4, but is caught by Gill on the second. Kuldeep Yadav takes a single. Now, DC need 8 runs off 3 balls. Miller wallops a 6. 2 needed off 2. Then comes the moment that will be debated for weeks. Miller misses the 5th ball, it's a dot, and he refuses a single to keep Kuldeep off strike. 2 needed off 1. Prasidh bowls a nerveless slower bouncer. Miller misses. Buttler collects and hits the stumps with an underarm throw to run out Kuldeep. GT win by 1 run. This victory is massive for the points table. GT climb to 6th place, finally getting their season underway. For DC, who remain in 4th, this is a wake-up call. Rahul's magnificent 92 off 52 balls goes in vain, but his return to form is a huge silver lining for Delhi. The impact player rule didn't see much use in the final drama, but the decision to bring Miller back after injury nearly pulled off a miracle. If you want IPL coverage like this every single day, hit that subscribe button right now. We cover every match, every twist, and every controversy. Let us know in the comments, do you think David Miller made the right call by refusing that single? Or did his ego cost DC the match? Tell us, which IPL team do you think wins the title this year? To sum it up, GT post 210, Rahul scores a stunning 92, Rashid Khan turns the game with 3 wickets, and Prasidh Krishna defends 13 in the final over despite the Miller onslaught. GT are finally on the board. This win completely changes the momentum of their campaign as they look toward their next fixture. Stay tuned because our next video is going to blow your mind. GT just won by 1 run. This is absolute madness. Delhi Capitals needed 2 runs off 2 balls. David Miller is at the crease. He just smashed Siraj for 23 in the previous over. But then, the unthinkable happens. Miller misses a ball and refuses a single. He wants to finish it himself. Final ball. Prasidh Krishna bowls a perfect slower bouncer. Miller swings and misses. Jos Buttler collects, hits the stumps, and Kuldeep Yadav is run out. GT win their first game of IPL 2026 by just 1 run. Rahul's brilliant 92 goes to waste, and Rashid Khan's 3 for 17 is the reason GT stayed in it. Was Miller wrong to refuse the strike? Watch the full breakdown on the channel.